poppin', guys? So as you can see, I have my best friend Jody Ann here to tell her side of the my best friend tried to kill my family. I had to let Jody Ann tell her side. I think when I filmed the video, I told her that we had to do like a story with her telling her side, and then you guys came and all said you needed to hear her side, so it worked out perfectly. Oh. So here she is. She's gonna tell you guys how she tried to kill my fiance, and you guys are going to maybe better understand the story because some of you were very confused and thought it was a clickbait, and it wasn't. Tried. Does no one speak English?
I just didn't piss you off, I know.
But like it said tried, and everyone's like, oh, you made it sound like she killed your family on purpose. Well, no, because that would have been the friggin' title. My best friend killed my family on purpose.
Mind you, I did.
That's why the word tried is there. She tried to.
Oh, so you're still friends even though I tried to?
Yeah, because he's alive.
So it was her wedding. We went to Punta Cana and it was lots of fun, amazing. So for one day, we went on an excursion, and one of them, it was dune bugging. So we went dune bugging. Is that what it's called? Dune bugging? Okay, it sounds weird. Dune bugging.
No, it's totally dune bugging.
Dune bugging. And we were basically at our second final destination, and for like a break. So we were at the beach, and there wasn't a lot of other people there. It was just us. And there were some pretty heavy waves going on. Some pretty heavy waves.
Did they warn you about the waves, Jody?
I was getting there.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So the instructors that were there said to us, I guess, be careful because the waves are pretty dangerous and they're pretty wavy.
Strong.
Pretty strong. But for some reason it went through one ear and out the other, like most things do with me. I'm very stubborn. It's like when you tell a kid, don't touch the hot stove. You're like, okay, why can't I touch the hot stove? Let me touch the hot stove. I was that kid. I really was that kid.
No, there's kids who like touch the hot stove, but you were the kid who was like, oh, fuck the hot stove. Hot stove ain't shit on me.
Pretty much.
She talked so much shit about these
pretty
waves.
Much, yeah.
Called them pom-pom waves.
Yeah, I pretty much called them pom-pom waves because like, I'm a G. I can swim. That's what I said to myself. I can swim, and we had this whole disagreement before, so let me just elaborate on the I can swim part. So, because I took swimming lessons as a child, yes, I'm black and I took swimming lessons. I know it's very rare, but I did. And I'm a pretty decent, strong, in my mind, pretty decent, strong swimmer. And no, wait, I take that back. Not in my mind. I'm a pretty good, strong swimmer in the pool.
You sound confused. You're saying I'm a pretty good, strong
swimmer.
Like, what are you? Pretty good? Are you good? Are you strong?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a pretty good swimmer in a pool setting. In a pool. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, water's water, right? Who cares if the waves are crashing down like the tsunami's coming, or it's very subtle, you know, whatever, subtle. So I was like, I got this. So as I go into the ocean, maybe 2 minutes went by, it felt like 10, whatever. I ended up in like the middle, not the middle of the ocean, but I was pretty far from the shore, clearly, because I couldn't feel the ground anymore. So at that point, I started freaking out a bit, and when I say a bit before you interrupt me, I lost. Okay, I freaked out a lot because I was like, hey, wait, I can't feel the bottom, and oh wait, the shore's gone. So, and her fiance was right beside me, so I'm like, okay, I can't swim. I thought I could swim, but this is too much. And I started actually saying that when I tried swimming back, and I kept getting pushed back because the waves were that crazy.
The pom-pom waves.
The pom-pom waves, right? So after that occurred, I'm like, yeah, Kevin, I can't swim. He's like, why the fuck would you be out here if you can't swim? I was like, I don't know. I thought I was a strong swimmer. At that point, I was like, I just wanted to survive. And I was like, I need help. Save me. I need help. So this is Kevin, for example. This is the wave, okay? I'm going under, and I'm like, Kevin, help. Okay, first of all, I wasn't that serious.
That was Kevin.
I was like, Kevin. And then he came up like literally a millisecond after, and he's like, don't freaking do that. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just really scared right now. And he's like, it's okay. Just breathe. Honestly, I can tell you right now, it really was, all jokes aside, it was literally a life-altering experience for me. My life literally flashed before my eyes. I really thought I was gonna die because I was at the point where I had no strength. I was tired. But I will say, if it wasn't for Kevin, I just spit. If it wasn't for Kevin, okay, you know. If it wasn't for Kevin, I probably still would have survived, but it would have took a little bit longer. So I kept swimming. He was really encouraging. He's like, keep paddling, keep paddling.
If there was no Kevin, you were dying, bro.
You're rude. No, I wouldn't die.
You were like, you were ready to just give your life to the
No,
Lord.
that's what we need to get to that part. So I'm paddling. He's like, yo, you're doing so good. He's so encouraging. He's like, you got this. And I get to the point where I'm starting to kind of see the shore, but I'm not like, that's not like, in my mind, it's not calculating very well. So her brother Marshall, like right here, and I'm like right here. He's like yelling at me, screaming, and I'm like,
stand up.
Yeah, he's yelling stand up, but for me, all I hear is the angels singing, the gates are opening, and I'm like, I'm tired, I can't swim anymore, like just take me now. And then he's like, I finally hear him, because everyone now is screaming, stand up, you freaking moron. And I stood up and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm back.
The water was at her knees.
It was basically at my knees. Thigh, same thing, whatever, close enough. So then after Alicia wouldn't talk to me, she's really mad at me. Long story short, we went to the next excursion, which was just the beach to eat some food, and Alicia still wasn't talking to me. I was in a corner crying by some trees, almost broke my leg because I tried climbing the tree because I'm freaking a monkey, I don't know why. And I fell, and then I was still crying because I fell, and no one knows this, but now Alicia knows this because I didn't tell her before. And then Alicia's in the water, and she's like, come, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come in the water after I almost died, but this was very shallow. It was like
this
nothing.
water wasn't even
This water wasn't even like a wave, a trickle wasn't, nothing was going. So she's like, come here, and I'm like, no, I'm mad at you, and she's like, no, come here. I'm like, okay, so I went, and she's like, I love you, don't fucking do that again, you must come with family, and you almost died, you scared the fuck out of me, you're supposed to be at my wedding, blah, blah.
This girl's like, what?
Dumb fuck? Wait, that's my best friend. Let's clarify this. I'm not a dumb fuck. I made a mistake. I am not a dumb fuck.
She just can't swim.
In an ocean. Let's just clarify that.
Right, only in a pool.
Any pool party, yo, I'm there, bro. I'm diving like Ariel. Like, I got this. Waves, nah, I don't got this.
Anyways,
yeah,
that is Jody Ann's story of what really happened when she tried to kill my family.
Yeah.
So if you guys like the story, please make sure to thumbs it up. Don't forget to subscribe wherever that subscribe button is, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles!